Unshakable wisdom, Epictetus' greatest quotes on Stoicism. If someone informs you that a particular individual is speaking negatively about you, do not feel compelled to justify yourself regarding their comments. Instead, respond by saying that the person is unaware of your other shortcomings, otherwise, they would not have focused solely on these particular criticisms. Welcome back to day 15 of our 100-day journey through Stoic philosophy. Today, I will be sharing a profound quote from the teachings of Epictetus, drawn from his discourses and selected writings. This episode is brought to you by Who, so let's dive right in. There exists only one path to true happiness, and that is to stop worrying about matters that are beyond our control. Often, it is not the actual problems we face that trouble us, but rather the anxieties we create in our minds about these issues. If you aspire to grow and improve, be prepared to be perceived as foolish or naive at times. Rather than explaining your philosophy, strive to embody it in your actions. Remember, it is not the events that occur in your life that define you, but rather your reactions to those events. Anyone who has the ability to provoke anger in you effectively becomes your master. They can only disturb you if you allow yourself to be affected by their actions. Ask yourself, how long will you wait before you start demanding the best for yourself? In every situation, do not overlook the importance of rational thought. You have already been given the principles you should uphold, and you have accepted them. So, what kind of teacher are you still waiting for to guide your self-improvement? You are no longer a child, you are a mature adult. If you continue to be careless and lazy, postponing the day when you will take charge of your life, you may not realize that you are making no progress. Instead, you will live and die as an ordinary person. From this moment on, commit to living as an adult who is dedicated to personal growth. Establish your own standards and make them a law that you will never disregard. Whenever you face challenges, pleasures, or situations that are either highly esteemed or looked down upon, remember that you are in a contest, like the Olympic Games. You can no longer afford to wait, as your progress hinges on each day and each event. This is how Socrates achieved fulfillment, by focusing solely on reason in every situation he encountered. Although you may not yet be a Socrates, you should strive to live as someone who aspires to be one. Surround yourself only with individuals who inspire you and bring out the best in you. True freedom is the only goal worth pursuing in life, and it is attained by disregarding things that are beyond our control. Circumstances do not define a person, they merely reveal their true nature. Be cautious, as the opinions and troubles of others can be contagious. Do not inadvertently sabotage yourself by adopting negative and unproductive attitudes through your associations. It is impossible for someone to learn if they believe they already possess all the knowledge they need. I find humor in those who think they can harm me. They do not understand who I am, or what I truly value, and they cannot touch the essence of my being. You are a soul navigating through life, carrying a physical body. A person is not truly free unless they have mastered themselves. A wise individual does not lament what they lack, but instead finds joy in what they possess. Align yourself with what is spiritually superior, regardless of the actions or opinions of others. Hold steadfast to your true aspirations, no matter the circumstances surrounding you. Remember, nothing of great significance is created overnight, just as a beautiful garden does not bloom all at once. Imagine you're at a fruit stand, and you ask for a figure. I'd tell you, hold on, let the fig first bloom, then bear fruit, and finally, ripen. If someone says something bad about you, and it's true, try to correct yourself. If it's a lie, laugh it off. When I was writing my book, I used hule to keep me going every day. I didn't have to go to the store, buy unhealthy food, or waste money. Those little trips to the store add up, as do the unhealthy foods and wasted time. So, if I ever get cravings, I grab a hule fuel pack. It fills my cravings, makes me feel good, and tastes delicious. Plus, it's quick and convenient. If you're interested in Hule products, check the link in the description. Let's get back to the episode. Today, we are looking at some of my favorite quotes and passages from the works of Epictetus. Epictetus was a Greek-born slave around 50 BC in Hierapolis, Greece. He was crippled by his master and, upon finding freedom, taught people for free. His life lessons inspired Marcus Aurelius, who admired Epictetus. The idea is that when you listen to or read these quotes repeatedly, the thoughts and words start to sink into your mind. The Delphic oracle told Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, that when his ship was wrecked and he lost everything, he should die to the thoughts of a living man. This is quite cryptic, but it means that we are living our thoughts and our soul with the wisdom of a dead man. Epictetus has been dead for thousands of years, and what we are doing is soaking in his wisdom, his unique life experiences, great struggles, courage, perseverance, and education from great tutors like Musonius Rufus. This wisdom has developed into these thoughts and words, which we are now absorbing into our souls. When you repeat these quotes, you start to truly understand them and live like a Stoic. However, this takes extra understanding, which is why we have Stoic School. This is day 15 of 100 days of Stoic School. The idea is that by day 100, you'll understand everything there is to know about Stoicism and how to incorporate it into your life. Today's lesson is a bit different. I want to share some of my favorite quotes with you, as there are lessons in each one. They can also serve as good mantras or affirmations for you to hold on to. Write down your favorite one and keep repeating it. In future lessons, we'll talk about other concepts of Stoicism. That's all for today. Welcome to day 15 of Stoic School, where I'm excited to share my thoughts on the importance of tracking progress. As the author of The Everyday Stoic, now available in 16 languages, I'm thrilled to see how this book has resonated with readers worldwide. If you've been following along since day 1, I'd love to hear about your experiences, your insights, and your progress. The Stoics recommend keeping track of your progress, as Epicurus so aptly put it, if you do not track progress, you will never realize your progress, you'll never make progress, and you'll come to the end of your life without ever realizing your progress. I'd love to hear about your journey and how Stoic School has impacted your life. Your comments, interactions, and encouragement mean the world to me. If you'd like to show your appreciation, a simple like, share, or comment would be wonderful. If you'd like to go above and beyond, consider sharing Stoic School with a friend, loved one, or stranger. It's a gift to them, and to yourself. As the Stoics say, you've done good, you've received it, what else do you need? Thank you for listening, and remember that my book is available in multiple languages at my book.